Toyota is by far the biggest car selling brand in the world. Toyota cars have been around for 75 years. Surveys after surveys suggest that Toyota is and probably will be world's most respected and relied upon automotive brand. Toyotas are known for their dependability and class of their economy sedans and hatchbacks, but they have also made some of the most impressive sports cars ever produced. Today, Toyota sells cars in 170 countries. Today, Toyota controls 12.6% market share of the world and accounts for 31% car sales in entire North America. Toyota produces 10 million cars a year. Toyota has a net revenue of 28 trillion Japanese yen or 247 billion US dollars. So in a nutshell, Toyota is not just brilliant, reliable and trustworthy, it's also freaking huge. And you can't cancel a company like Toyota. American liberals just learnt it the hard way. Hi and welcome. This is TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. And I'm your host, Atul Mishra. In this video, I will tell you about how Toyota ran over American liberals' dreams of cancelling it and making it toe their lines. Let's room. Toyota Motor Corp is the biggest automobile maker in the world. In the mass market, Toyota is undoubtedly the most popular car brand in the United States. However, Toyota is being cancelled by Vokes. Leftists are up in arms against the car company, despite the fact that most of them drive Toyota cars. To compensate for their embarrassment, liberals are now promising to never buy another Toyota car. All this outrage erupted when a far left watchdog group called Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington revealed that Toyota gave 55,000 US dollars to 37 Republicans this year. Just to give you a sense of what $55,000 means to Toyota Motor Corp. The automobile maker's entire estimated net worth is 236 billion US dollars, meaning Toyota's political donations to Biden objectors only accounts for a measly 0.00002% of its net worth. Corporate houses donating to politicians is not new. Even Democrats accept millions in donations from their corporate friends. Under Joe Biden's left-leaning presidency, however, corporate houses are now being hounded for donating to the GOP. What adds to the liberal outrage circus is the fact that the $55,000 was given to 37 Republicans who objected to certifying the 2020 election in favor of Joe Biden. The donations have convinced liberals and Democrats that Toyota is anti-democracy and an insurrection enabler. The automobile company, on the other hand, is unmoved by attempts to cancel it by insane individuals on social media. In a statement, Toyota unapologetically stood by its decision to donate to such GOP leaders. A spokesperson for the company told Axios, Toyota supports candidates based on their position on issues that are important to the auto industry and the company. We do not believe it is appropriate to judge members of Congress solely based on their votes on the electoral certification. The company added, based on a thorough review, we decided against giving it to some member who, through their statements and actions, undermine the legitimacy of our elections and institutions. By saying it out openly that GOP leaders must not be judged for the manner in which they voted to certify one election result in January, Toyota has taken the woke pandemic by its horns and is ready to run over all those who are out with frothing mouths to cancel the car manufacturer. Toyota has contributed so much more to the United States than liberals would like to believe, and as such, it is not looking for validation from the Vokes. Toyota is among the best places to work. Employees of the automobile company consider themselves fortunate to have landed a job at Toyota. The work culture and environment at Toyota is tremendously uplifting and driven by a concept called Kaizen, a Japanese word that means continuous improvement. This essentially means that everybody at Toyota always strives for better, and the company is anything but stagnant and sedentary. Toyota provides jobs to thousands, while all that woke liberal provide is empty, hollow, and uncalled for rhetoric on social media. Toyota has taken a conscious decision of not falling prey to the cancel culture of such inconsequential beings. Toyota despises anti-industry and anti-development socialism. It is for this very reason that the company in April this year nudged Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga to be pragmatic and follow a path independent of Joe Biden's radical climate policy. Toyota was in the spotlight for questioning Yoshihide Suga's climate policy, and its president even said, if things continue as they are now, we won't be able to produce cars in Japan anymore. We need green energy first and foremost. Therefore, Toyota is definitely not in a mood to be bogged down by American cancel culturalists. It is firmly standing its ground and will in all likelihood continue donating to political leaders who it considers worthy of being funded.